Cooper Eisen, are you ready to host, if you will, What's More Likely?
What's up, everybody?
Hold on a second. I got to drop.
Yeah,
Say the words, hit it. Say hit it. You got to stand up, sit up straight.
Hey, Cooper.
Get ready.
Quote Dion and say, Jay Felly, play my music. That'll.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Do whatever you wish. Just say hit it or play my music. Go for it.
Play my music.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right. I would normally say Chris. But Cooper. All right, Coop. What do you got over there?
Coop, what up, man?
What do you got over there?
By the way, before you start, you have to ask all of us how we're doing. That gets on your dad's nerves a little bit, and then we start. So you have to ask me and Jason how we are.
How you doing, TJ?
I'm good, Coop. How about you, bro?
Oh, my gosh.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Coop?
I'm good. How are you doing, Dad?
I'm great, Coop. Do you have the first item?
I do.
For What's More Likely?
We do.
What do you got over there?
Which new Giants quarterback is more likely to start more games in 2025? Will it be Russ? Will it be famous Jameis? Or will it be whoever they draft?
I'm going to go. So last year, Russ had more than Justin Fields, and Fields had 6.
Yes.
And then Russ had the rest. So that's 11. So it's 11-6. I'm going to give Jameis 4.
Oh, are you?
And I'm going to give. So that would mean even if he was 4, then he would. Yeah. So I'll say Russ. I'll say it's going to be Russ. That whoever they draft is not going to start the season. Russ is going to start the season. I'll go Russ.
I agree. I also think that it's going to make me sick, but I feel like Shador is going to end up in New York with the Giants.
Which means
they might trade down, maybe?
No, they might just stick and pick him.
Stick and pick him?
Who do you think? How would you answer this, Coop?
I think it's going to be Jameis. I really think so because Jameis is like the guy that they always like. It's like the best backup. I feel like Russ is not going to have a like. What I think is outrageous is that Russ last year got paid $1 million to go to the Steelers, like $3 million, and he had a pretty good season. But then he's getting paid $20 million more, and like he's getting like paid like he used to be paid like $15 million more when he was at the Seahawks when he was like best he was ever doing. And I feel like, is this really a good financial move by Shane? Like, I feel like it could work out. I feel like Russ might have like the most starts, but Jameis will definitely have at least like 2 starts.
Okay, there you go. What's next, Coop?
Good job.
Which wide receiver in their new home is more likely to have a bigger impact? DeAndre Hopkins or Stephon Diggs?
He's setting this up.
Right? Come on.
Now, Coop, why do you think Chris Brockman wrote this for What's More Likely? Thinking it was your mom, and now it's you delivering this to me. Why do you think he said... No, hold on a second.
Same rules apply, though.
Yeah. Why do you think... Same rules do apply. Why do you think?
Because he's a Patriots fan, and because of our crazy household, I am too, because my mom's from Boston and he's from New York. That, like, whenever people ask me, they're like, how is this possible? Like, how did your mom marry your dad?
That is a question people ask more than other things than just sports. Yeah. But that's for another day, Coop.
You learn about a football term out punting your coverage, Coop. One day you'll understand.
I think it's obviously Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is going to be the number 1 target 100%
right
in New England, more than DeAndre Hopkins in his new digs. And I know Chris wants to have that be the real thing. What's more likely? We've seen somebody else like this, or Cooper Eisen is the first human being to appear on a radio and television simulcast in a hoodie sweatshirt with not 1, not 2, but 3 Yankee logos on it saying he's also a Patriots fan. Is he the first? Or are there others? What's more likely? I
can't imagine there's many more than maybe 2. So
okay. Yeah. Very good.
But you know what I find funny real quick? Yeah. You know, Brockman, he constantly was like, he hated the fact that the Steelers gave a wide receiver $30 million. Remember? I would never do that. Well. And yet his team gives an older, coming off an injury, wide receiver $33 million, and we haven't heard a peep about that.
Well,
yet.
I mean, I think there might be some back years of contracts that make it less than.
I'm just saying.
Okay. What else you got over there, Cooper? What's next?
The more likely Pats move down at 4th overall. Will they move down? Will they draft Sol Campbell? What do you think?
Okay.
Pats move it.
I think none of that. I don't think there's any of that. I do think at the end of the day, Shador's going to go in the top 3, and the Patriots will get somebody other than Will Campbell. So I'll take the field then. I will take the field. It'll be somebody other than Will. They're going to stick and pick, and it will be somebody other than Will Campbell in the draft.
I'm surprised he doesn't have Travis there.
Well, because he thinks that the Patriots are now with the Giants with their moves. If I understand what Chris is saying, it'll go Cam Ward, then Carter / Hunter, Carter / Hunter.
Okay.
And then the Patriots will be clearly not needing Shador Sanders and thus trade out or take a tackle.
Gotcha.
That's his point. I'll take the field. What else you got over there, Coop? What's next?
QB move more likely to happen first? Purdy signs a new contract with the 49ers, or Aaron Rodgers signs with the Steelers?
I'm going to actually go with Rodgers signs with the Steelers. I think that's going to happen maybe while we're on a family spring break together next week. And I'm going to get a call saying, hey, can you do a video from the beach? And I'll say, who is this person? New phone, who dis? That's what's next week is going to be. I might have gotten a little too personal here, Coop. But I think the Purdy deal is going to take some more time. And
How much do you think he's going to get paid, Rodgers?
Rodgers? I think he's going to start with a 4.
What, 4?
40, north of 40.
40, but he's probably going to only pay for like 1 or 2 years.
So that's
Really
right. So 2 years, maybe. How about this? 2 years, $70 million with incentives that can pop it up more.
Here, coach.
That's insane. I wouldn't pay a 40-year-old that much money if it was Tom Brady.
Excuse me, I'm 55 years old.
Yeah, cool.
Careful what you say.
But you're not getting chased by 300-pound linemen either.
Guy over there.
You know?
Okay, now I'm just being. I'm under the white hot spotlight of what's more likely, delivered by Cooper.
And
All
your
right,
earning power.
what else you got?
More likely to be the higher number, Ohtani home runs this weekend or Dodgers wins this weekend?
Oh.
The Dodgers against the Tigers. I'll go Ohtani home runs. He's already got what? 1 in Japan and 1 here in the United States, right?
I don't think that one in Japan was a homer. That was not a homer.
Technically, it was a homer.
If that was a homer, Glaber's homer in the World Series was a homer.
Attaboy. That's my boy. So still holding a grudge. Talking about last year.
He is yours.
Telling the Dodgers that it wasn't a home run.
That is your son.
Yeah, I'd make a Jeffrey Mayer reference, but that reference is older than my son.
That's true.
All
So
right.
Dodgers got 2 games this weekend.
Yeah,
So.
I'll go Ohtani home runs. What else you got? You got another one over there?
Yeah, this is the one that I created.
Okay.
What's more likely, Aaron Judge to hit 50 homers or Ellie De La Cruz to steal 60 bases?
Ooh, I feel both of those could happen.
Don't you think Ellie De La Cruz stealing 60 is a no-brainer, Coop?
Yeah,
you
but
think?
what about Judge? Is that a no-brainer to hit 50 homers?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think Bellinger's contact rate will protect Judge, who's sitting there in second in the lineup. He's in the Soto spot from last year.
You named a spot after him. That's amazing.
So what do you... don't you think it's more of a no-brainer that Ellie De La Cruz steals 60 bases, Coop?
Yes, because he did it last year, but
Right.
Judge did it last
And
year.
he did both
Some people
last
think
year,
that
too.
De La Cruz could get up to 100 bases.
I
he's
think
on
both
pace.
of these things are.
But what's more likely?
Yeah, like what's more likely?
I'm gonna say it's hard. 50 again.
It's
kinda
tough.
Ellie, yeah, he
I mean,
just
he could have 60 by May.
Yeah, he flies out there.
That's a great what's more likely out of you. That was your addition. You came up with
mine.
dinner last night.
I like that, Coop.
Okay. And your mom said, write it down in your phone. Very rare that your mom says, where's your phone? You can use it.
I didn't put anything in my phone, and
I know.
Alaskan just told me that the bonus one will be later.
Oh, okay.
It's a bonus.
So
he's in
you're
your
hearing
ear?
your producer in your ear.
Yes.
Oh man, Rich, you were in
My
trouble.
boy used talkback during the commercial break.
This is gonna be the Cooper Eisen show before you
He's
know it.
ahead of me. I didn't even know what was happening.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna stay on your good side, Coop. You might need a job later, dog.
Great what's more likely, Coop.
job,
You got
bro.
another one later on, too.
Yes, so
Very
we have the
good.
bonus one, which I think you guys will definitely enjoy and talk a lot about.
That's my son teasing.
That is your boy.
Tease.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.